Welcome, welcome, welcome to Internal Intentions. I hope everybody's doing well today. We're going to jump right in. Holy Spirit, holy angels, I just ask that you cover us, protect us, and guide us. Bring us the clarity, the vision, the discernment that we need to succeed. Give us a word that we can take with us in our everyday life. And we ask that you protect this space. We love you and we thank you. We thank you. We're just going to cleanse the space here and get started. All right, what's going on? What's the energy today? There is a fiery, passionate energy coming in. I think that you have a decision to make. That you have a perspective, a new perspective on whatever you're going through right now. That you're empowered, you're elevated. We're divinely protected right now. I think you're taking the actions to make sure that you're aligned, that you're trying to keep yourself in a positive headspace. Knight of Cups reversed. Manipulative, disappointment, trustworthy, jealousy, reliable. Give us more. Yeah, you are aligned right now. Your chakras are all aligned. You're working really diligently. You're very detailed. You're persevering through some disappointment. Maybe some people have been unreliable, that you haven't been able to lean on them to help you build whatever it is you're building. That there's some jealousy there. They don't want to see you elevate. And when you're raising higher, you can hear from source much keener. They're jealous of that. They're jealous of that. You're disappointed in this person, this energy. You're disappointed because this is somebody that should be supporting you. Yeah, you are full of abundance right now. You're very protective over this thing that you're working on. You're a very generous person. You're nurturing. You're providing financially. You're very prosperous. But you're practical with your money. You're practical. You're grounded. You're stable. You're protected. You're covered. You're shielded. And I don't think that this person can get in. They can't even get close to you. You've got your back turned to them because I think you're disappointed in them right now. You are divinely aligned in your purpose and you're focused on it. Whatever this is, you are very focused on it. You're paying close attention to detail. Yeah, you're disappointed. You've had some heartbreak, loss, grief. Maybe you've been down about this. Maybe this is a breakup. You've had some emotional pain. This could also mean that there's two people working together and they're building a grand, stable space, that they're both working together. This could be you and somebody else, and you're working really hard. This could be a couple, a married couple, and there's somebody who's jealous of your relationship. They see you building something great together. They're very manipulative. They don't want to see you succeed. It's a possible love triangle, but I think they're jealous because you're working so closely with your partner right now. Take what resonates, flip it where it needs to go. Everything's different for everybody. Let's see what else. There's some expansion for you, growth. I think you're both sitting very comfortable and working. It's like I see two people just sitting there working, and you have a common goal. You're both working on two different things. I don't think you're building an empire together, but you're working on two different things. Yeah, development, progress, teamwork. You're planning expansion. You have opportunities right now. Whoever this other person is, they're on the outside looking in. They feel like, yeah, your backs are turned. Whoever this is, you're very disappointed in them. You're looking to higher ground. You're looking at your harvest. You're looking to the future, what you're planning, what you're working on. Yeah. So you've separated from this person. You don't want to deal with them anymore. You've been contemplating this a long time, and I think they're still trying to get in there. I think you've built this little circle around you and this partner, and you're focused right now. You both are so focused on your relationship, on the things that you're working on in life. And this person keeps trying to manipulate you and they're trying to tempt you with a small cup, with something that it's empty. You're disappointed. You're completely like, no, I don't want this anymore. You have progress right now, power and stability. You're building a strong foundation with this person. This other person needs to get back, go the other way, leave you alone. What else? Yeah. You're taking action right now. You're creating. You're manifesting the life that you want. You have willpower, energy. You have limitless potential. You have skill in what you're doing. There's two cards here that represent skill. You're very creative. You know what you're doing. Whatever it is you're working on, you're good at it. God's giving you everything you need to succeed here. It's the beginning of a project and in creative endeavors. So you guys are working on something very great together. And this person is mad that they're kind of kicked out of the picture here. They may even be moving away. They may be moving away. They can see that they can't infiltrate you anymore. They can't steal your energy. You have boundaries up right now, very strong boundaries. What else? Give us more. I always get curious. I'm like, what's next? Tell me more. I hope this is helping somebody. Yeah, you have opportunities in front of you. Your imagination is running wild. You have options. This person is just daydreaming. They have a fantasy. I think that love triangle I'm thinking about is they have a fantasy. Maybe you dealt with them in the past, and now that you've closed off and you're maybe in a relationship right now, they're upset with you. They're trying to find a way in at any cost. They're like, can I go this way to get in? Can I go that way? What can I do to get in? They've put illusions in front of you. They're trying any cup that'll get you to get your attention, and you're not giving them any attention. They're like, will this help? If I try this, if I try this, and nothing is working. Maybe they're disappointed. They're in heartbreak. They're moving away. You're standing tall here. You're very aligned. Very aligned. Let's get more. Strength. Yeah. You're in your power. You have strength. You're walking your path. You're being super patient. Whatever this is you're working on, you're being really patient with yourself and this person that you're working with. Whether it's relationship or just a partner, coworker maybe, a friend, whatever you're working on with somebody, it is growing, it is elevating, and you're climbing the ladder. You're very patient with it. The Emperor. Yeah, you're looking straight forward. You're not bending. You're not bending. You have your crown on. You are not bending. You know exactly what you're working towards. This person cannot knock you down. You are actually stable in concrete. I'm seeing a rose come out of concrete right now. Like maybe you've had to fight to get this far, and it's taking you some time, but now things are starting to manifest in your life. You're manifesting. The Queen of Pentacles. Again. Again. Yeah, you're showing out right now. You're protective. This person has looked away from you. This other person may have been in your life and they looked away from you. And when they took that quick look, you went the other way. And I think you found somebody that's stable in your life, that's helping you grow. Helping you grow. This is powerful. This is awesome. Yes, passion, a new beginning. You're not giving your power away. You're holding it tight. There's light behind it. Divine is working in your favor. I think this person has been using manipulative ways to try to get your attention. And it's not working. The leaves are falling. They don't have the power they used to have over you. They keep trying to sneak in out of thin air when you're not even worried about them. Mm, 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 mm. What else? King of Wands. Yes. Baby, you and this person are a force to be reckoned with. Your your connection is so strong and so passionate about what you both are doing. Yeah. You're not turning your back on this thing. You're not turning your back on this thing. You are concrete the rose coming out of the concrete, literally. You've had to work hard to get this far. You're just moving up the ranks. This person also feels like they're something special, and they're just not. They're not special in your life right now. They're not giving you anything. Their back is actually turned. Like I said, they turned around real quick. They took their focus off you for just a second, and you went the other way and you found stability somewhere else. That's what I'm seeing. That is what I'm seeing. Let me get some. I want to try one more deck before we close. This is exciting. I'm trying to make these videos not too long so they'll upload. I'm going to keep saying it so things get easier for me. Oh. Give us some clarity. What actions? Ooh, 10 of Wands. Pack your stuff and go. I think you've already done this. I think you've been carrying this burden for a long time. If not that, this is this person packing their things and going. They thought they had a fiery connection with you or whatever you guys had in the past. When they took that focus off of you, it was over. They left little remnants, little sparks along the way, and it burned out. They've had to carry a heavy burden of losing you and watching you succeed somewhere else, watching you grow and build a stable foundation with somebody else. Death is on the bottom of the deck here. It's over. You're on to a whole new scenery. You're on to a whole new path. This is over. The burdens that you have carried with dealing with this person is over, and hopefully this other person can find some peace within themselves. But they're carrying a lot of baggage. They're carrying a lot of baggage. A new beginning has formed. I hope for both of you, in the sake of everybody. You know, we can't just focus on ourselves, and I know you are, and you need to, but just know that you need to see it from another perspective, and just know that you really want the best for everyone in every situation. We really do not want bad to come upon anybody. We want to give them hope and inspire them to do the same. Go find happiness. Go find happiness. This is wild. I think you've known this person in your past, maybe in your youth. Yeah, I think you either, it could be a family member or somebody that you've known from your childhood or younger self, a past person. They're trying to, I see this path. You've gotten away from them. You've gotten away from them, and I think they're disappointed. There's some regret here that they let you get away. They tried everything to keep you around, every little thing. Yeah. 10 of Cups. You're happy where you are. You're aligned. Your chakras are aligned. You're happy. Another thing I'm getting from this is whoever this person is, you used to have happy times with them. It used to be you and them. And now it's you and somebody else. I think they're looking back at the past and just really regret and hurt over the loss of you. But you're building with somebody else and you're happy. You were happy at one time with this person. Family, friend, doesn't matter. Even a job, it doesn't matter. Apply it where it is in your life. You used to be happy. You could have left a job and now you're happier. You know, we leave jobs sometimes and they're like, man, I miss that worker. She was great. He was great. But they've moved on. Wow. Actually, I think I'm going to end it there. I'm going to grab a couple charms for you. Yes. Your ancestors are looking over you. You have prosperity right now. You've had to show some real stance toward this person to get them to leave you alone. I feel like you've had some moments of aggression, or they have toward you because they're angry. They are angry right now. The letter N could be significant. The beginning of the first, middle, or last name. I'm getting the word necessary. That this transition, the shift was necessary. Your ancestors and angels have helped you find your way away from this person. I don't think this person has always been the best for you. Yeah. I do see the leaves falling. I think that they're very much in regret. There's just a remnant of you in their mind, and you're just distant. The growth that you all had, if you were dealing with this person, oh, they're angry. They are so mad. They're giving you a thumbs up and they're like pretending to be happy for you, but they're mad. They are so in their head and resentful and in grief over this. They're mad that they wanted to grow with you, but the leaves just fell. It's old. The situation's getting old. It's time for them to move. You all could have used to go feed the ducks together. I don't know why that's coming to my mind. Fishing, a pond, night skies, Nicholas. I pray this helped you. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Thank you so much. Come back and see me.